What's up, YouTube? This is my thoughts on UFC pay-per-view 239, Jones versus Santos, Thiago Santos. Um, I felt like this main event card was really good. It was a technical um, it was a technical fight. I really enjoyed it. The score that I had was 48-46 for Thiago Santos. I really felt like going into this fight, I really thought, without a shadow of a doubt, I felt like John Jones was gonna mop the floor with Thiago Santos. I felt like, Thiago is just a jabroni. He's gonna take him down. He's gonna do whatever he wants with him because that's what John Jones does. But in this fight, watching the first round to the end, um, I really felt like Thiago Santos controlled. He really set the stage for what was going to happen in this fight. He pretty much disarmed John Jones from being John Jones pretty much. So yeah, my score was 48-46 for Thiago Santos. I really felt like he won the fight. I mean, first round clearly felt like Thiago won that one. Thiago had brutal leg kicks. He was kicking John Jones where it hurts. And we all know John Jones got skinny legs, and we've never seen John Jones get handled like this. And Thiago Santos pretty much proved that when you kick John Jones hard, when you cut down, his legs, he can't use most of his tools. So that's why I felt like Thiago Santos won this fight. So first round, clearly that was a 10-9 for Thiago Santos. He won that. He did some brutal leg kicks. But one thing that I did notice, even though Thiago was landing the most powerful strikes, okay, is that, and even though John Jones lost the first round, John Jones kept pressuring. Unbelievable. He kept pressuring Thiago Santos. So I don't know why. I just don't understand that. So I was a little bit, I couldn't understand what was happening. Why is John Jones keep moving forward? I mean, he just got this fighting spirit, and I appreciate that. I like John Jones. He really showed a character in this fight. He showed that even though he wasn't able to beat John Jones, he was still gonna carry on and put the pressure on his opponent Thiago Santos. So props to John Jones. He still lost this round, and I also felt like he pretty much lost the fight. But anyway, we carry on. So second round in my opinion was the same thing. I mean, some people might score 10-9 for Jones. I scored it again. 10-9 for Santos. Again, the leg kicks. Um, and also there was a kind of like a there was an I'm not sure, was there a knockdown, but anyway, but again, John Jones kept the pressure on Thiago. Again, surprised by that. By the fact that John Jones kept coming forward. Why not? Um, Now the third round was very interesting. John Jones did win this round. Clearly, there was no doubt. Again, Thiago was kicking John Jones, but I felt like John Jones won that round because he scored a knockdown. He punched him and he basically knocked him down. So that one is clear. That was 10-8 for Jones. So pretty much whatever happened in the first round till the first round, second round, John Jones made it up for it. He scored 10-8 in my scorecard still. So it was even. This was a draw. so far it's a draw. If there was like a 3 round fight, this fight would have been a draw in my scorecard as well. Even though John Jones got really hurt. Third round, I mean fourth round. Um, I felt like again with the leg kicks, um, and um, again the leg kicks. Thiago kept kicking Jones really hard. Even though I was starting to notice that now Thiago was getting really hurt. I think he was hurt on the second round. He was hurt from the second round onwards, but I started to notice that Thiago is more hurt now. But he was still kicking John Jones with a bad leg. So he was hurt, you know, twisting his ankle, but he was still kicking him with that bad leg, and it was hurting Jones. And honestly, I still felt like he won that round. John still keeping the pressure. He was still striking. Um, and then the fifth and final round, the beginning of the round, Thiago rushed Jones. Um, Again, I felt like with all the power punch that he landed, the powerful leg kicks, I felt like um, Thiago has to have this one in the bag. John Jones still putting the pressure on Thiago. This is insane. Now again, I do understand that Jones probably did land most of the strikes, but when we're talking about power punches and power kicks, I felt like Thiago had this one. John Jones wasn't able to take down Thiago. John Jones, when he was asked in the post fight interview in the octagon, and when he was asked why didn't you take him down, he was kind of like not answering that question. Obviously he was clearly hurt, so how can he really take down? Okay, if he was gonna take down Thiago, he would have to use the power in his legs and everything like that. So um, he could barely stand on his legs, so there was no way that John Jones could take down. But again, in my opinion, I did feel like Thiago won this fight. I have a score of 48-46. Um, like I said, but props to both fighters. Respect to both of these guys because I did feel like it's even though John Jones walked away with the title, this is still an upset in my opinion. It was a good fight. I would like to see these two guys fight again. A rematch would be awesome. Uh, I gain a lot of respect for Thiago Santos in this fight. Again, I didn't expect much from him, but finally he's shown a blueprint on how to beat John Jones, and this is it. If you just attack his legs, if you chop off his legs, I feel like John Jones can be beat, and Thiago Santos proved in this fight. Let me know what you guys thought about this fight. Uh, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.